Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut Part 5. When we last left off, we were about to go into this level, and we will do that in just a minute. I just want to, you know what, never mind, we'll just go up there now. I'll say that later. So now we're at stage 4, Ice Cap. There, our alarm is set. Okay. Even if you're frozen, jump a couple times. Okay, these things will freeze you. Ow. Dumb thing. I hit you. You shouldn't have hit me. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna... This is the way to go for now. We want to go in here. This level can be very frustrating at times, depending on how well you are at the controller. You need to, like, angle it just right. You hang on these things, and the longer you're on them, you slip farther. And you turn around and then you press A to jump at the next one. And so, yeah, there are multiple of those in the stage, and if you, like, aim wrong and you're on the very last one and you fall off, you have to start all over because it will send you back to the bottom of the whole mountain, and you'll have to do everything over again, which hopefully will not happen to me. But, you know, we'll see. Okay, so now we're in this very dark, cold tunnel. Ooh, a checkpoint. Oh, great, what did I just do? Did I just send myself to the bottom? Okay, no, this is a different part of the mountain. This is where I'm supposed to go. And even though, you know, it's, like, farther down than where I could have landed, we get rings, so... Now, I know you guys may see, no, this is the same place because it has the same icicles, and no, because the icicles that we were just on didn't have these spikes shooting down at us. Oh my gosh, okay, that was very close. Huh, I need to pay more attention when I'm doing that. Okay. 10-pack. Woohoo! And also, the paths in this level are very, very, very narrow. So, be careful. This is one of those things, remember what I keep saying. Do not worry about how fast you beat the level, what your score is, because if you're trying to go so super fast and then you fall off and have to start all over, it's going to be a real bummer. Yeah, be careful not to fall off. You have to take time and use the control stick here, but you have to do it also a little bit quick because that icicle path breaks. Where did I go? Wow, that is a glitch that has never happened to me before. That is cool. Okay, well, at least I'll have that for the rest of my lifetime. I have no clue how to get down. Okay, there we go. I don't even care if it sends me to the beginning of the mountain. Oh, it did. What a bummer. But, you know, at least I'm down. So, let's see here. What can I talk about while we're getting back up there? This game, it's very fun, and I know I keep saying that, but I can't, like, stress that enough, because it really is fun. And it is easy to beat, so if you just want, like, some really quick entertainment, and it's really fast, it really does go super fast, you can beat it if you have the time, or you can just sit here mindlessly all day, which I do. I can beat this game in 3 days, if I really try. I will not be doing that, because only one part will be uploaded a day. You know, if this LP gets really popular, I'll probably, you know, upload more than one part a day, sometimes maybe 2. I don't think I'll upload, like, 6 parts a day, though. That'd take all of my time. And, you know, we still have school. Okay, now this is probably the coolest panel jump throughout the thing, because it takes you to all these different places. Oh, and that great big icicle fell. Whoa! Okay, I thought that was an enemy coming out to hit me. I can't see where I'm going right now, because the screen tilted weird. Okay, so now this is a part that isn't the most fun part, but, it's interesting. It can be really frustrating at times. So now, we just started an avalanche, and we have to snowboard away from it. And eventually it'll go into the rear camera mode, and we can see where we're going and what is ahead of us, instead of me missing all these rings like an idiot. And, you know, I'm sure it's not an idiot. I'm sure I'm not an idiot. If I played this game, if I played this level over and over and over again, I'd probably memorize the pattern of the rings, because I have a photographic memory, and I'd just be able to go where they go. But, you know, it's a little bit more difficult, and I'm sure a lot of people miss those rings too, but, you know. So my main focus is when I get rings, I know I keep saying that you should get them because they higher your score, but I try and get the rings so that I have a lot of rings when I decide to start playing with my Chow. Which again, if you guys missed that, it was either last part or the part before, where we missed, or where we got to go visit the Chow, the special part of the game I was talking about. You guys are going to be completely involved in that. You guys are going to get to name it. You guys are going to get to decide what Chow you want in the garden after we've decided to, or we've made them all, or I've showed you how to make them all. Now, realistically, I only have to show how to make one Chow because they're all made the same, just with different ingredients, if you will. But I'd like to show off what every Chow looks like, and it'd be cool because I've never made every Chow and spent that much time. But, you know, because of you guys, I'll feel like I have to, because that's the kind of, like, motivation I want / need to do a very tough LP, demanding LP that takes, I have to upload a part every day because it takes a lot out of me to, like, sometimes I don't remember, sometimes I'm busy, but if I know that I have people who want to see this, then I'll feel like I have to upload a part for you guys. So now we've beaten the level and we've gotten the next Chaos Emerald. And Tails is nowhere to be found, so hopefully he got run over by the Avalanche. And don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't like Tails. Tails is one of my favorite characters. It just gets a little irritating when he's, like, trying to be, like, Sonic and get in front of you. When you beat the enemies and they give you an animal, and you don't want the animal, you will run away, and Tails will just pop out of nowhere and get the animal for you. And it's like, I don't want the animal, stay away from me. So, sometimes in this game, Tails gets a little annoying. When you're on Tails' story, Sonic follows you everywhere. But it's a little different in the aspect where all of your missions in all the levels is to get to the end before Sonic. So as you see, like, in Sonic's story, Sonic would get there first. In Tails' story, Tails would get there first. So now we're gonna go up here. And we meet famous Knuckles the Echidna. Looks very angry with no mouth.
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now. What? Let's just see you take them. Huh.
So now we have to beat Knuckles. And, you know, it can get a little bit tricky. He's really actually easy to beat, but, you know, when he... Did I just get hit? No. Yeah, okay. I don't know why the life aspect looks different in this. It should, like, be a bar, but it isn't. Anyway, so whenever you meet another character in the storyline, you can officially play as their story. Whenever you choose. You can quit Sonic's story and go to the main menu and pick a different one anytime you choose. You're not forced to beat the story before you can play anyone else. You can play anyone's story at any time, whenever you want. So that's a really fun thing to do. So, you can't play anyone until you meet everyone. Or, you can't play, like it said, you can now play with Tails once we were done with Emerald Coast, is because we just met Tails. And after this cutscene's done, it'll say we've just met Knuckles.
You can't get away with this. Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you
Again.
Me? What about you? Way to go, Knucklehead.
What about us? Eggman never tricked us.
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds.
So unfortunately, we're not going to get to see what Chaos 3 looks like. We will get to see what Chaos 2 looks like, but because he feeds him 2 emeralds at once, we won't get to see what Chaos 3 looks like, just Chaos 4. And he looks a lot different from the last time we saw him. Oh, and if you guys watched the first part and didn't skip through the intro, which is probably the coolest intro for a game I have ever seen, you will have seen what Chaos 7 looks like. Anyway, now he's some amphibian thing. And if my memory serves, we don't get to see Chaos 5 either. The next time we see Chaos will be Chaos 6. Which is a bummer, because I want to see all the different forms of Chaos. The only ones we miss really are 3 and 5, but you know, I want to see 3 and 5. Anyway, this is probably one of the hardest bosses of the game. I hate trying to beat him. It just takes forever, and if you don't, like, time it properly, then it doesn't work. Wait. Am I? Oh, yeah. Okay, so when he resurfaces... Oh my gosh, dang it, let me hit him. Yeah, okay. When he resurfaces like that, and he will only do it for about 5 seconds, which is why I was getting so frustrated with it, that's the time to hit him. And if you can't hit him then that's bad. Anyway, so he'll send those... He'll hit you with his tail, and then he'll set these little vibrations out, and, it'll hit you off your lily pad. He will try and hit the lily pads and, knock you off if he can. So don't let him. Hop from lily pad to lily pad whenever you can. Now he'll come with these bouncing jiggle balls of whatever they are, of himself. And then he'll resurface and come to wherever. I don't know how many rings are in this stage, really. I really don't. I think I got all of them. Now the goal is to just not lose them. Oh my gosh, I almost got hit by him there. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh. Okay, I found some more rings. I'm gonna go over and get them. Oh my gosh, let me hop on the dang lily pad. As you see, I get short-tempered sometimes, but only when the game is not in my favor. Oh my gosh, he's gonna send the balls now. The... whatever they are. I think. I need to get that ring now. Whoa! Jeez. Dumb chaos. Okay, I wanna get this ring because we only have to hit him one more time. Oh, and that's our alarm, if you can hear it in the background. So we will be ending the part as soon as possible, right after we beat Chaos. Now, will you just resurface so I can hit you? Thank you. Dismiss. Woohoo! So we beat Chaos 4. We got 38 rings, we beat him in 2 minutes, and we got 5,140 points. And we have a total of 630 rings. Now, in that black market that you saw in the Chow Garden, different items arrive depending on what your how many emblems you have and how many rings you have. So it's a really good thing to get all your rings unless you really don't want to... If you don't want the good items and you just want some of like the lower level Chow stuff, you can even buy mono-colored Chow where it's just one color. There's white, red, blue, yellow, etc. And I will be posting a guide of all that stuff when we get to that. I would recommend playing with Chow as soon as possible, because if you wait until the end, like I am going to, you will not get any of the good low-level items, and even though they're low-level, they're still, like, cute. And you can customize your Chow with different hats that you can put on them, and it'll cover their face. It's really, really cool. I can't wait for you to see that aspect of it, but I'm sorry that I will not be showing off the full Chow feature sooner. Okay, so it looks like we'll be taking the tornado next episode.
You guys go.
Thank you guys for tuning in to part 5, I think. It's either part 5 or part 6. Yeah, it's part 5. And I'll see you guys for part 6.
Come on, let's get going.
We can now play with Knuckles.